Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online, your go-to podcast for the most amazing and mind-bending facts from around the globe. Today, we're diving deep, and I mean shapeepy, into the world of an eight-armed genius and how it's inspiring a revolution in robotics. Ever wondered if a robot could be as flexible and clever as an octopus? Well, stick around, because you're about to find out. Octopuses, they're not just masters of disguise, they're engineering marvels. With those incredibly flexible arms, equipped with hundreds of sophisticated suckers, they can explore, grasp, and manipulate objects in ways that are simply astounding. Scientists and engineers have been captivated by these creatures for years, and for good reason. This fascination isn't just academic curiosity, it's fueling incredible advancements in a field called soft robotics. Imagine robots that aren't rigid and clunky, but soft, adaptable, and capable of complex tasks that would stump your average metal machine. That's the promise of Octopus-Inspired tech. So how do you build a robot like an octopus? Let's start with those amazing arms. Researchers are designing soft robotic arms, often using materials like silicone and powered by air. That's pneumatic actuation that can bend, stretch, shorten, and even twist, just like the real deal. And what about those suckers? They're not just for sticking. Engineers are creating artificial suction cups that can grab onto all sorts of things, different shapes, sizes, textures, even on rough or curvy surfaces. And the latest versions even have built-in sensors. Now here's where it gets really futuristic. Embodied suction intelligence. Sounds complex, right? But it's a brilliant idea. It means designing suction systems that can actually sense their environment and control the robot's actions without needing a big central computer to tell them what to do. Think about it. By reading the pressure changes in these suckers, the robots can detect when they've touched something, figure out if they're in air or water, identify different surfaces, and even guess how much force they'll need to pull something. This allows them to gently handle delicate items or adjust their grip on the fly. Some newer designs are even mimicking the octopus' own musculature and mucus to get an even better grip on tricky surfaces. Another mind-blowing thing about octopuses is their nervous system. Get this. 2/3 of an octopus neurons, its brain cells, are in its arms. It's like each arm has a mind of its own, to some extent. Scientists are trying to replicate this distributed control in robots. This means developing systems where different parts of the robot can operate and make decisions somewhat independently. Engineers are even building digital models of octopus arms to understand their complex movements, paving the way for super dexterous soft robots that can learn and adapt just like their eight-armed inspirations. Of course, none of this would be possible without breakthroughs in materials science. We need new materials that are soft, stretchable, tough, and resilient to build these flexible robots. And it's not just about the body, it's about giving them senses. Tiny, flexible sensors, like strain sensors and those smart suction cup sensors, are being built right into the robot's skin, giving them the feedback they need to move skillfully and interact safely. Looking ahead, the combination of octopus-inspired designs, artificial intelligence, and advanced materials is set to create even more incredible soft robots. We're talking about machines that can adapt to complex and unpredictable places, interact more naturally with humans, and open up a whole universe of new applications. Imagine gentle robots picking fruit in orchards, handling fragile electronics in factories, performing super delicate tasks inside the human body during surgery, creating amazing interactive soft toys, or even helping clean up our oceans by collecting litter and assisting in fisheries. Now, perfectly replicating the octopus mastery is still a huge challenge. These creatures have had millions of years of evolution to perfect their skills. But the progress we're seeing is incredible. It signals a move towards a future filled with increasingly intelligent, versatile, and autonomous soft robotic systems. It's a truly exciting time. And that's our deep dive into the world of octopus-inspired robotics for today on G Fun Facts Online. Who knew our eight-limbed ocean friends were paving the way for the future of technology? Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time for more fascinating facts. Until then, stay curious.